is Joe, and I am Canadian.
Welcome back to Canada's Blonde Moment. Oh, Joe, remember that guy? Back when he declared, I am Canadian, like it was the greatest flex ever? That commercial was legendary. Back in the good old days when all you needed was a Molson and some maple syrup to be the most Canadian person in the room. It was so simple then. Joe made being Canadian sound like you were part of an exclusive club. I mean, who didn't feel a sense of pride watching that ad? Like, yeah, I am Canadian. Thanks for reminding me, Joe. That was back in the year 2000. When everyone was still freaking about Y2K and pretending to understand how email worked. Simpler times. Joe was out there planting the Canadian flag in our hearts, making us feel like we were invincible, just because we weren't American. Like, you may have Hollywood, but we've got polite people, hockey, and a beer fridge. So there.
Hey, I'm not a lumberjack or a fur trader, and I don't live in an igloo or eat blubber or own a dog sled, and I don't know Jimmy, Sally, or Susie from Canada, although I'm certain they're really, really nice. I have a prime minister, not a president. I speak English and French, not American, and I pronounce it about, not about. I can proudly sew my country's flag on my backpack. I believe in peacekeeping, not policing. Diversity, not assimilation. And that the beaver is a truly proud and noble animal. A toque is a hat. A Chesterfield is a coach. And it is pronounced Z, not Z. Z. Canada is the second largest landmass, the first nation of hockey, and the best part of North America. My name is Joe, and I am Canadian. Thank you.
There it is, the classic. Back when being Canadian was all about saying sorry for no reason and being confused for an American every time you left the country. And don't even get me started on the beavers and the igloos. No, we don't live in igloos. And no, I don't personally know Celine Dion. Thanks for clearing that up, Joe. But let's fast forward to today because Joe is back, guys. That's right. Joe has returned to grace us with a new I Am Canadian commercial. Except, well, things have changed, haven't they? It's not just about hockey and Tim Hortons anymore. Oh no. Now Joe's out here trying to make sense of the modern Canadian experience. And let's be honest, it's a little mess. A little less I am Canadian and a little more I am confused by life, but still really polite about it. Take a peek.
Hey, I know it's in our nature to cut a guy some slack, give him the benefit of the doubt, like maybe he was confused or just joking or just maybe really needed a double double. But this isn't that guy. These aren't those people, and those are not the Rockies. They make a lot of mistakes. They mistake our modesty for meekness, our kindness for consent, our nation for another star on their flag, and our love of a hot, cheesy poutine with their love of a hot, cheesy Putin. They think they can bully us, threaten us, and push us around, but they do not know us. That artificially drawn line they keep talking about, not artificial, and it's not on a map. It's right here. This is the land that Terry ran, the land that Gord sang about. This is the birthplace of peanut butter and ketchup chips and yoga pants. It is the land of universal health care and the bench clearing for all, of innovation and optimism and getting her done. This is the land of the peacekeeper and the Shawinigan handshake. Are we perfect? No, but we are not the 51st anything. We are the first to unite in a crisis, the first to build bridges, not walls, and the first to stand on guard for thee. My name is Jeff, and we are Canadian. Thank you.
There it is, the updated Joe. Now, instead of just waving a Canadian flag, he's probably hiding a bag of overpriced organic kale while trying to figure out why avocado toast costs so much. It's 2025, baby. He's out here saying, I am Canadian, and I can't remember the last time that I was asked to be the 51st state or having President Donald Trump want to annex me, right? That never happened. It's like, honestly, like Joe's new ad is what we needed because the world has changed and so have we. Now it's more like, I'm Canadian and I'm drowning in Netflix subscriptions I forgot to cancel. You know, um, it's great to see him back, right? That's all I have to say. Welcome back, Joe. It's been 25 years from 2020 to 2025. So much has changed, but the one thing we can all admit, we are still Canadian, right? All right, guys, thanks for joining me in this trip down memory lane from the glory days of Joe's first I Am Canadian commercial to the updated 2025 version, where we're just trying to survive life one poutine at a time. We're still Canadian, guys. We're still happy, just a little more exhausted. See you next time.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
That was Canada's Blonde moment, and I am out.